Alright, here on a Saturday night watching the St. Louis Blues play at Le Chateau Luton. I'm going to do a quick show and tell, or mostly a diagnostic of a couple pieces of gear. A Koch, what is it, the Classic Tone SE. I think it's Class A amplifier, 6 to 12 watts. And it is, since it's Class A, you're able to change the power tube. You can put, right now I think there's an EL84 in there. I tried it with a 6L6, the Blues Cord, yeah. It's subtle difference, but it's a cool design, and it's a very pure, just punchy amplifier. No reverb, just master, tone, couple toggles for some boosts, and what do we got? An external preamp and a recording out, standby. Just a nicely built, boutique little amp. Second piece is I have to date it. It is a mint. Made in Japan Mustang, or it might be crafted in Japan. I can't ever tell the difference, but I'll note it in the pics. It is mint. It is glossy. It feels wonderful. Sunburst. I'm a Mustang freak. There's number 1 or number 2 guitar for me. There's an old Bronco. I've got like 3 or 4 Mustangs. That's a Japanese, and I love Japanese guitars. I think they are just top notch, and I hunt them down and try to get them over here from Japan when I can. And I just got this one. It'll come with a hard case. I want to say mint. The amp is almost mint too. So real quick, I'll just kind of strum it, show a diagnostic that everything works. I'm not gonna wow you with my playing. This is me at the Blues game. 4-3, tight game in the third. Tight game. Carolina. So let's fire this guy up. To me, this amp, I need to power it on. It is on the brighter side. That is my first thing. Not like, well, I don't know. I play these single coil pickups, and they're bright guitars anyway. I think this amp would shine with humbuckers. Or just dial it in, I turn the tone down. Like I'm going to turn the tone now down quite a bit. That's where I would want to play it. Might have to tune this guitar. Alright, so stand by. I'm going to go into this low power 6 watt mode just because the amp is, for 12 watts, it cranks. It's plenty loud for, I can't imagine anybody that would want this amp would need more. So, grab a pick. Don't even really need to tune it. I have a little reverb pedal. Trim bar on this, but the trick is the old wrist. Volume's at 9. Master is at 2. Let's crank master. It's pretty loud in here. Can't really tell on this crapo microphone. It's just starting to break up. So if you pump volume, I'm not going to do it, man. It's just too loud. It will. So, and I have the tone way down. Here's the tone at mid. I'm going to move tone back down. Master was pretty high, volume is way down. And here's the little shift knobs. This is straight up. Here's with the mid added. It's kind of nice, especially on this little plunky guitar. And let's add there's a bass. Right now it's on bass. There's a cut. Keep the bass down. I think for this, if I was to play this, I'd keep it kind of close like this. Master kind of at 9, volume down, at least with this guitar. Scratchy pot on this. We're on the bridge now. Here, let's go down, or on the neck. Here's the bridge. It's a cheapo reverb pedal, but it actually sounds pretty good on this. No reverb, but it's a 12-inch speaker, plenty loud. You can read up on it. I'm gonna turn it off here. Yeah, there we go. It is in like brand new shape, and so is this guitar. I mean, the finish